Good evening, everyone. Well, tonight the story's a wee bit different because I'm doing it from the school. And here I am back in my office, getting things ready for coming back after the summer. And that'll be so nice to see everyone. I can't wait. So I've been in here today, getting some things ready and making sure that things are all going to be great for after the summer. Now, tonight might well be my last bedtime story for a long time, because tomorrow night is guest speaker, storyteller, and then next week I've got a special surprise for our primary sevens, because the primary 7 teachers are going to do the bedtime stories next week, because it's all about the primary 7s leaving next week, and of course we're welcoming our new ones coming in too. So this might be the last one for a while. So I hope you like it. I think it's one that you've maybe never heard before. It's called Yo-Yo, and it's written by Pete Seeger. It's a story song, and he's well known he's a folk singer, a musician and a storyteller, and he lives in New York. And I think that this might be a good one because it's a wee bit different. The illustrator is a man called Michael Hayes, and he's also a man who lives in New York. That's in America. So there we go. So it's a bit of a folky story and a wee bit different. And this one is actually based on a South African lullaby and folk story. So a story that's been passed down from different people over the years in South Africa. So we'll see if you like it. Once upon a time, there was a little boy who played the ukulele. Around the town he would go, clink, 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 and the grown-ups would say, "Take that out of here." Not only that, the boy's father got in trouble because the boy's father was a magician. He had a magic wand and he would go zoop, zoop, and make things disappear. But he played too many tricks on people. He'd come up to someone about to drink an ice cold glass of something. Zoop! The glass would disappear. Someone doing a hard job of work. And up comes the father with his magic wand. Zoop! No saw. So people didn't like that. He'd come up to someone about to sit down after a hard day's work. Zoop! No chair. People said to the father, "You get out of here. Take your magic wand and your tricks and your son and just get." The boy and his father were ostracised, and that means they made him live at the edge of town. Now, in this town, they used to tell stories. The old people used to tell stories about the giants that lived in the old days. And they used to tell about a giant called Yo-Yo. They said he was as tall as a tree and he could eat people up. Of course, nobody believed the story, but they told it anyway. One day, oh, you see, one day, the sun rose blood red over the hill. The first people got up and looked out of the window. They saw a big shadow in front of the sun, and they could feel the whole ground shake. Can you make a shaking noise? Ooh, like that. They heard the whole ground shake. Women screamed. Can you scream? Ah! Strong men fainted. Run for your lives! Yo-Yo is coming. He comes to the sheep pasture. He grabs a whole sheep. Oh! And he eats it up. He comes to the cow pasture. He grabs a whole cow. Oh! He eats it up. Grab your most precious possessions and run. Run! Oh dear. Just then the boy and his father woke up. Hey, Paul, what's coming over the fields? Why, son, that's Abba Yo-Yo. Oh, if only I could get him to lie down, I could make him disappear. The boy says, come with me, Paul. He grabbed the father by one hand, and the father takes his magic wand, and the boy gets his ukulele, and they run across the fields. People yelled, don't go near him! Don't go near him! He'll eat you alive! But there was Abba Yo-Yo. He had long fingernails because he never cut them. He had slobbery teeth because he never brushed them, and stinking feet because he didn't wash them, and matted hair because he didn't comb it. And he raised up his claws. And just then, the little boy whips out his ukulele. Abba Yo-Yo, Abba Yo-Yo. Wonder if you could sing that. Abba Yo-Yo. Well, you know, the giant had never heard a song about himself before, and a foolish grin spread over his face. The giant started to dance. Abba Yo-Yo, Abba Yo-Yo. And the boy went faster. Abba Yo-Yo, Abba Yo-Yo, Abba Yo-Yo. And faster. There's Abba Yo-Yo dancing. And then the giant got out of breath. He staggered and he fell down on the ground. Oh! And up stepped the father and zoop with his magic wand. Zoop! People looked out of their windows. Abba Yo-Yo has gone. He's disappeared. The people ran across the fields and they lifted up the boy and his father on their shoulders. And they said, come back to town. Bring your ukulele. And they all sang together. The boy and his father had saved the village. And they all sang and danced together. So there you go. A little bit different tonight. A folk story from South Africa. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a good night's sleep tonight. Take care, everyone. Night night.